What happened indeed, I guess. Where are you? I know where you are, but you probably don't. Are we still going up the elevator?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Ooh, so I can tell it's the Igor. Hi, Igor. I know your name.
Ah, a very rare guest indeed. Are you a simulacrum, or in fact human? It seems your destiny is similar to mine.
Where am I? Who are you?
Ah, forgive my manners. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Igor, and this is Elizabeth, my assistant. We reside in this Velvet Room.
Pleased to meet you.
And apparently you just sit there on your ass all day, every day.
This place exists between mind and matter. A room for those who have forged a contract. Yes, in awakening to the power of the wild card, you are now bound to a contract. From
The wild
this
card?
moment forth, you are our guest in the Velvet Room.
Wild card?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Surely you know of which I speak. The ability to hold multiple personas and wield their
Oh,
power.
I guess can do that now. I guess that makes sense.
Until recently, a young man with the same talent was our guest here.
You know of him?
His name was Akira. Say his name.
Indeed I do. He achieved a marvelous thing, reaching the answer to life.
The answer to life.
The power you have gained is a means to attain that answer.
This answer, if I reach it, would it mean my death?
All who live journey in search of the answer, and they reach it at the journey's end. If you have close ties to people you call friends, remember this. Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. It was the same for that young man. And that is all I can tell you.
Okay, whatever that means, weirdo.
Well, I shouldn't keep you here any longer. The beginning of your ordeal awaits.
That feeling again.
Oh wow, yeah, we're on unknown. Question.
I am certain you will require our help in the future. Please, take this.
The Velvet Key.
It would be best if you came here of your own free will next time. Until then, farewell.
Oh, Elizabeth didn't say anything. Maybe Elizabeth doesn't like, I guess, like she liked Akiro. Because everyone liked
Once
Akiro.
I had choice to live. So much has happened to me since that decision. If this power is a sign that I'm drawing closer to life, does it mean that the answer at the end of the journey is death? I was surprised at the time to discover how little the possibility bothered me. Oh.
Whoa, what happened to her? Is she locked up? What the heck?
I guess...
Whew, she woke up. You really scared us, collapsing like that.
Yukari-san.
I came because Mitsuru-senpai called for me just in case. And I get caught up in this? Give me a break.
Oh, shut up. God, Yukari.
I'm sorry to have worried you. And what's all this?
That's my wonder, too.
While I was fixing your body, I added some additional equipment. We found some strange things under the floor. There was no sign that you would wake up, so instead of waiting, we tried everything we could.
I see.
It still sucks, though, getting bossed around by her like that.
That strange girl said, if you want to protect Aigis, you should put that on her.
Her mask is back down for some reason. Hi, Akihiko! You look very snazzy.
Looks like you've been through a lot. No worries here, though. She's on her best behavior now.
I guess she wasn't lying after all. Anyway, she can't cause any trouble now. We have our evokers this time.
I don't know why you gave them up.
What do you gotta bust things up like that for? I mean, today's my turn to clean the place. Hey, quit with the silent treatment and say something.
Huh?
Are you serious? You were sleeping all this time?
It opened.
You look pretty comfy there. I ain't afraid of no humans, huh?
It's just, I was tired after going into Orgia mode. Oh.
Did you cooperate with them in order to help me?
The reason I came here in the first place was to protect you. These restraints aren't necessary. I won't attack anymore.
I'm surprised you can even restrain her, to be honest.
No one is going to believe you if you don't explain why.
It's because I thought you wouldn't like me.
Wait, what?
Let's release her.
Wait, what? This makes no freaking
I don't know
sense.
if she can be trusted, but I believe she has no intention of fighting us. Besides which, if she has the same parameters as I do, the chains will not hold her anyway.
Then these friggin' non-stop shifts were for nothing?
How long has Iris been out?
First, tell me who you are.
It's hard to tell because it
and
still
the
says
purpose of
3:31
being
because
here.
time isn't moving.
I'm Metis. As you can see, you and I are practically siblings. And as for my purpose, it's simply to save you, my only sister, from this hopeless situation.
Hopeless situation? Did something happen while I was asleep? How long was I asleep anyway?
Since our battle ended, I'd say about a day and a half has passed. Yet today is still March 31st.
I can see that.
Tomorrow, and all the days after it, will also be March 31st. At this rate, it will last forever.
That wouldn't be so bad. Does your bank account reset?
Didn't you feel it? The moment when time skipped?
Skipped? Do you mean what we felt at midnight? Then, are you saying that the same day is repeating itself?
That's not all. We haven't been able to leave the dorm since this morning. That makes 2 ways we're trapped here.
No. But why?
The abyss of time below us is causing a space-time distortion.
Abyss of time?
Abyss of time?
It's difficult to explain. It may be easier to show you.
I'll lead the way. Please follow me. Hey, who elected you mayor?
Shut up, Yukari. Hey, seriously, how is the archer complaining that someone else wants to go in first? Seriously. Ken, you're officially on the team, Yukari. You take Ken's spot of being out forever. Because you're dumb. Oh, hello.
What?
That's a door. Hi, door.
This is the Abyss of Time. It's an uncharted territory that probably spreads beneath this area like a tree's roots.
How could something like this have appeared under the lounge?
That's a good question.
At first, the Abyss of Time was a small thing.
A small abyss?
Then, without warning, it began to spread out and formed a connection to your dorm.
It's clear just by looking at it that this place was not man-made.
Really, Mitsuru?
It might be the product of some dangerous power,
Golf
the way
clap.
Tartarus was.
Jeez, haven't we had enough of that kind of stuff by now?
I'm not sure I can explain it, but the flow of time here is not normal. The reason why time is skipping and why you can't leave the dorm is most certainly due to that effect.
I don't know how, like, time being different would mean that you can't leave the dorm. That doesn't make sense.
The only way to survive is to somehow find a way to eradicate the Abyss of Time.
Eradicate it? How are we supposed to do that?
I've already tried the simplest, most direct way. Eliminating all of you. The Abyss of Time connected to this dorm, as if drawn to it. That, together with the way you can all perceive the time skips, it seems clear to me that you have a lot to do with the reason for this happening.
So that's why you attacked? In order to eliminate us?
Well, we knew that part.
What the hell? We've never even heard of this place before.
If there is another way, we can only find it by entering the Abyss. You'll have to discover the cause and strike at its source.
So you want us to investigate it under the assumption that we'll have to fight?
That's why I insisted on the extra equipment to protect Aegis.
Wait, is this a joke? Are you seriously telling us to go back to the way things were when Tartarus was around?
Never mind that. How are we supposed to believe whatever you say and jump in there blind?
Well, the assumption is to slowly starve to death, or the alternative is to slowly starve to death if it's not resetting our food stores and stuff.
If you have a better plan, let's hear it. First, the basement of your dorm, then the time skips, and now you can't reach the outside world.
The basement of your dorm? Are you talking about this place? This is not a basement.
If we can't leave the dorm, how will we eat? If we're stuck here for long enough and we run out of food, are we going to starve to death?
No!
If the current situation continues, your lives may all be in danger. What I'm asking you to do is the only way for you all to survive.
Naturally, we all want to survive. But you first appeared to us as an enemy. You must understand that we can't entrust our lives to you.
And why is her hair, like, blonde from the back and blue from the front?
I'm not even buying your reason for being. You say you want to protect Aegis, but what's in it for you?
In it? I'm doing this because I care about her. For heaven's sake, she's my only sister!
About that, your claim doesn't fit the facts. Aegis was the last of her series, and none of her model were produced afterward. To hear you talk, it sounds like you've been in this abyss of time from the start. That bothers me. You said this is uncharted territory, unconnected to the outside world, am I correct?
That's...
Aren't you supposed to be a weapon anyway? How do you square that with attacking us to save Aegis?
That's...
You are a bad liar, Miss Metis.
Well, we're waiting. Hope you've got a good answer. Because if you're stringing us along, we're not gonna let you get away with
it. Enough about me. What good is any of this supposed to do you? I thought I told you, there's no time to waste.
We need no time to waste. We got nothing but time down here.
Now follow me. Or are you going to give up so soon? Because if you are, you should have let me kill you in the first place.
What did you just say?
It may be true that we have no choice but to enter here. But if you continue to act this way, we'll have to go on without you.
Huh? Without me? You can't possibly... I know the most about the Abyss! You need me! And...
Hey, you don't get to decide that.
Fighting would put all of our lives at risk. If that's the way you think of my friends, I can't go with you.
But...
Ah, too bad. Well, have fun here all alone, okay?
All... alone?
Maybe we should finish her off now, so she can't backstab us.
Well, we don't have to go that far.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you, I guess. I'll listen to you from now on. I will. Please don't leave me.
Wow. You got almost as much deep-seated emotional issues as Ken did.
Come on, it's too late to get all weepy.
But maybe it's true that all she wants really is to protect Aika-san.
Well, Senpai, do we take her along or not? Because if this is our only choice, I just want to hurry up and get it over with.
Yukari, don't worry, you're not coming. My god.
Listen to me, everyone. It seems that once again, we will have to investigate, and there will be battle involved. I've been thinking it over, and I believe Aigis should take command. If someone with the power to change personas is in charge, we can proceed the same way as
How do you know that, Mitsuru?
And if you, as leader, approve, I have no issue with Metis accompanying us.
Mitsuru-san. If you wish to protect me, you must fight to protect us all. Hurting my friends will not be tolerated. Do you promise?
Yes, I promise.
This better not come back to bite us in the ass.
Yeah, this is all really weird, I agree.
Hey, Aigis. Since Mitsuru Senpai just mentioned it, what's up with you suddenly having his power?
I really don't
And what's up
know.
with Mitsuru Senpai knowing about it?
When I thought we might lose someone else, I became scared. And suddenly...
I mean, Mitsuru knows that Orpheus came out, but that doesn't mean she can switch personas.
Metis, was it? Do you know anything about this?
I just met her. How would I know? Anyway, if you already know someone with that same power, why not just ask him?
If we're going back into combat, this clothing won't do.
Well, you and me are still Gekkoukan students until that magic degree comes in the mail.
Sorry to trouble you, Yamagishi, but could you retrieve the armbands from the command room?
Of course. Oh, and the things we found when the floor opened up. I'll look into them once I have a chance. Maybe I can learn something.
All right, let's get back upstairs.
I guess... I promise to listen to what you say. So, could I call you sister?
Go right ahead.
Thank you, sister!
Yay, the crazy robot brigade has begun. This is starting to be what I heard about this game. That this game took away a lot of what made Persona 3 Persona 3. There's not, like, school or social links or anything you can do like that. Documents? Oh, I should probably be reading this, huh? I'm sorry. So yeah, we're splitting up into multiple groups, and one group is looking for information, the other group is trying to find a, if the rest of time is collected anywhere else, so we can get supplies. I mean, if there's food or anything out there, he'll sniff it out. Arf! That's right, boy. Me and Konamaru are gonna find the exit lickety-split. Very well, I'll leave it to you two. That's it then. Iori, Konamaru, and myself will go our separate ways for now. The main investigation will be up to the rest of you, with Aigus taking point. Aigus, I'm counting on you. Aigus, are you unable to use or GM mode now? I can't. It doesn't seem like anything's broken, it's just, I don't know. It's like you've lost the procedures for activating it. But that can't be right. With time skipping around, I don't think waiting around will solve anything. We have to fight. But you needn't worry, no matter what the reason behind this, we can overcome it. We've saved the world once, remember? Anyway, I'm going to look around for any other documents on my own. I'll leave the rest to you, I guess. So, I'm about to go in there. I will be taking with me Akihiko. Actually, the same as a real fight in the sense that you can slack and you're training, you lose your edge. That's 2 months left in worse shape than I thought. I haven't completely forgotten my. Oh wait, I haven't completely forgotten my moves, but I'm sure can't fight like I used to either. Leave it to me. And Junpei? It's not that I've forgotten how to summon my persona. It's just, how do I put it? It feels like I've lost my touch. It'll kill me sooner or later if I keep at it. Alright then. I'm gonna go with Konamaru and see if I can find some loophole out of this. Oh, I can't take him. I guess I have to use Metis. Psyche. I can't change personas like you, but I'm sure I'll still be of use. I know the Garula skill, for instance, seems to be invulnerables to me. You won't regret this. And Ken-kun. Seems like I'm the only one who's forgotten his skills. It's like when you memorize something just like before you test and forget it right afterward. I guess it means it's important to review stuff. Okay, I'll do my best. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and explore this place. When I get to a boss or some significant event, I will come back and let you guys see it. From what I understand, there's a lot of grinding that goes on down here. That was me. Why am I there?
Huh? What was that?
Is that it? Is there going to be more? So there's a lot of places. Wow. And I can't go through... Yeah. I have to go through this one. Let's go in. And like I said, I will be back when I find some boss or significant enemy. Tune in next time for the first, I guess, real battle of Let's Play Persona 3, The Answer, Blind. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to say FES, The Answer, because that just gets, oh my goodness. So, see you in a bit.